Good morning children. How are you all? Hope you all fine at home. Stay home, stay safe. Today's class we will discuss about chapter 7 in biology. The name of the chapter is Getting to Know Plants. Okay. So today's class we will discuss about plants and their parts of a plant. Okay. Come children, let us see the topics one by one. See, in this chapter we will discuss about plants. What is called plants? What are all the parts of plants? We already know that what are the main parts of plants. The main parts of plants are stem, roots, leaves and flowers. Okay, so stem, leaves, roots and flowers. So what are all the functions of parts of a plant? Okay, see, what is called plant? See, look at the picture. They can prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. What is called photosynthesis? It is a process of plant. They make their own food with the help of sunlight, water, air and chlorophyll. What is called chlorophyll? It is nothing but a green pigment present in the plant. So only plant can make their own food with the help of what is the process name? It is photosynthesis, and are the source of food for other organisms. Even animals and human beings like us depend on plants for food. Why? Because we can't make their or prepare their own food. Because what is the reason? We doesn't have chlorophyll. So we and the other animals depend on the plants. And the next one. What are the types of plants? See, there are main three types of plants. One is herbs, shrubs and trees. These are the three types of plants. See, what is herbs? Look at your surrounding children. We can see large variety of plants. Some are very small in size, some are medium in size and some are very tall in size. Okay, so according to this, the plants are categorized into three types: herbs, shrubs and trees. What is called herbs? Actually, herbs are very small plant with tender stem. That is, they have very big stem. Okay, they are called herbs. What are the examples of herbs? The examples of herbs are wheat, paddy, mint. These are all the examples of herb. See, look at this plant children. It is a herb. It is very small in size and it have a very tender stem. So it is called as a herb. And the next one, what is called shrubs? Actually, shrubs are a medium sized plant. Okay, and they have a thick stem. Okay, compared to herbs, it have very thick stem. The examples of shrubs are hibiscus plant, pomegranate, lemon. These are all the examples of shrubs. And the next one, trees. Look at the picture. These are all the examples of trees: mango tree, neem tree and banana tree. It is very large. That is, it is tall in size and it have very thick stem. See, it have very thick stem. So they are called trees. Okay, so these are all the main three types of plants: herbs, shrubs and trees. And the next one, weed plants. Actually, weed plants are creepers and climbers are called weed plants. What is called creepers? See, the stem is thin, delicate and weak in creepers. Actually, creepers are a type of plant. They have only weak stem and they doesn't stand in the upright position. So they are called creepers. Why? Because they have very weak stem, no? So they can't stand in the upright position. But it spread on the ground. Okay. So stem is thin, delicate and weak. It grows postate on the ground. That is, it spread on the ground. The examples are pumpkin, grass, melon, that is watermelon, etc. And the next one, climbers. These are also called weed plants. See, long and flexible stem which coils easily. object. This also can't stand in the upright position. It needs a support to climb. What are the examples of climbers? Money plant, peas and jasmines are the examples of climbers. So creepers and climbers are under the category of weed plants. Why? Because they have weak stem. Okay. And the next one. Parts of the plant. See, look at the picture. It is a plant. What are all the parts of plant? See, the colorful part of a plant is a flower. And the second one, leaf. It is the food factory of the plant. Why? Because leaves only makes the food. So it is called food factory of a plant. And stem. What is the function of stem? It holds all the parts like flower, leaf and other parts. And the final part is root. So these are all the main parts of plant. And the next one. First we will discuss about stem and their functions of stem. See, this is the stem. What is the color of the stem? It is green in color. See, it is a main aerial part of shoot system. What is called shoot system? That is the part of a plant that grows above the ground is called shoot system, and the part of the plant that grows below the ground is called root system. So main stem is a shoot system. It is a main aerial part of shoot system. And second one, bears plant parts like leaves, roots, flowers and buds. That is, it holds the parts of other plant, and it is green in color due to the presence of chlorophyll. Okay, so the pigment, the green pigment that present on the leaves are called, or plant is called chlorophyll. So due to the presence of chlorophyll, it is green in color and it grows towards sunlight. And the next one. What are all the functions of stem? See, this is the picture of stem. It helps in carrying absorbed water and minerals from roots to other parts of plant by upward movements. So the main part of the stem is it carries water and minerals to other parts like leaves, buds, flowers. Okay. And the second point, food manufactured by leaves travels downward to roots by the stem. Okay, so these are all the main functions of stem. And the next one, conduction by stem. It is a time for your activity, children. Come, let us do the activity. To do this activity, we need one glass tumbler. Take a glass tumbler and fill the glass tumbler with blue ink or red ink. Okay, and take one white flower. See, white flower, and put the white flower with long stem we need to do this activity. Okay, so take one white flower and keep this white flower inside this blue ink. Okay, and you have to leave this setup for 5 to 6 hours. Okay. After taken C means we can see the observation. What will happen? Look at the flower, children. Now what will happen? The white flower becomes blue in color because we are taking blue ink. Okay, we are taking blue ink solution. So the color of the flower becomes blue. Look at the picture. What will happen in this? Did you observe the flower, children? In the beginning we are taking white flower. So the flower becomes blue in color. If we are taking instead of blue ink red now, the color will turn into red. Okay, so what will happen? See, we already know that what is the main function of stem. It conducts water difference. Okay. So conduction by stem. What is the name of the activity? It is conduction by stem. So conduction of water occurs through stem. Okay. And the next one. See, the plants with the weak stem which are unable to stand erect. Erect means upright position. That is in straight position are called climbers, creepers or shrubs. What is the correct answer? I will give the hint also. See, it grows prostrate on the ground. That is, it spreads on the ground. So what is the correct answer? The answer is creepers. See, creeper is a plant with thin beak and delicate stem. These plants can't grow erect without support and may grow prostrate on ground or may get buried in the topsoil. Some of the examples are pumpkin, grass and melon. And what is the another type of weak plant? The another type of weak plant is climber, which have slender branches and can easily climb a support. Okay, so what is the answer? The answer is creepers. And the next one. Next we will discuss about the next part of a plant. What is the next part of a plant? It is leaves. See, it is a plant, green and broad part of shoot located on stem. So where the leaves located? It located on the stem. And the next one, the growth stop on attaining full size. It consists of petiole, lamina, midrib and veins. See, these are all the parts of a leaf. These are called veins. The center part is called midrib and the flat part of the leaf is called lamina and the last part is called petiole. See, this is the leaf. Okay. In this, the last part is called petiole. The center part is called midrib. And the network structures are found in the leaves, no? They are called veins. And what is the another part? Lamina. That is the flat green part of the green surface of the leaf is called lamina. So these are all the main parts of leaves. Now observe the leaf, children. In this, the last part is called petiole. Okay. And the center part is called midrib. Okay. And look at the leaf, children. Some network structures are there in the leaf, no? What is the name of that? It is nothing but veins. Okay. And what is called lamina? It is nothing but the green flat part of a leaf is called lamina. Okay. So this is about leaf. These are all the main parts of leaves. And the next one. Venation. What is called venation? See, veins are the lines visible on the leaf lamina, which is flat, thin and broadest part of the leaves. That is called veins. We can see the veins in the leaf, no? So veins are the lines visible on the leaf lamina, which is flat, thin and broadest part of the leaves. They are usually contain vascular tissues which carry water and food. So what is the main function of veins? Carry water and food to the other parts. And the pattern formed by veins on leaves is called venation. Take a note of this, children. What is called venation? The pattern formed by veins on leaves is called etc. So these are all the main two types of venation. And the next one, what is the function of leaves? We already know that what is the main function of leaves? Leaves only prepare the food for the plant. See, leaves make food by the process of photosynthesis using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and green colored pigment, that is chlorophyll. So this is called photosynthesis. So what are the essential things to do a photosynthesis? A plant need air, sunlight, water and chlorophyll. Okay. And the next one, during this process they release oxygen. So make a note of this. During photosynthesis they release oxygen. Food produced in this process is stored in different parts of plant such as starch. So the starch is made, that is a food made by a plant. So these are all the main functions of leaves. And the next one, leaves release water outside in the form of water vapor by the process of transpiration. See, look at the picture, children. It has some water droplets now. See, leaves release water outside in the form of water vapor by the process of transpiration. So what is the process is called? It is called transpiration. See, transpiration in plants. Let us do one activity, children. To do this activity, we need a water potted plant and a polythene sheet. Okay. See, take some water potted plant and cover the plant with transparent sheet and leave this setup in sunlight 2, 3 or 4 hours. Okay. What will happen? After 3 or 4 hours, we can see the water droplets. Why the water droplets are formed? Because of the loss of water due to transpiration. Here the water is converted into water vapor. So this process is known as transpiration. Okay. And the next one, roots. This is the final part of a plant. See, it is an underground part of a plant. It grows vertically down in the soil. The main thick root is primary root with numerous lateral branches. See, this is the main thick root is called what root? It is a primary root and it has some lateral branches also. See, this is a time to check your knowledge. Select the broadest part of leaves. Which one is the broadest part of leaves? Petiole, veins, lamina. I will give the clue. See, it has venation pattern. Which one have venation pattern? It is lamina. So what is the answer? It is lamina. See, the lamina is the broadest part of leaf and it comprises of network of veins forming a pattern called leaf venation. Lamina is the prominent part of plant where photosynthesis occurs. Okay. And the next one, types of root. What are other types of root? Roots can be categorized into 2 types. One is tap root and the another one is fibrous root. Okay. See. The next topic is types of roots. Roots can be categorized into 2 types. One is tap root and the another one is fibrous root. See, look at the picture, children. It is an example of tap root. See, the main root is known as tap root while small branches arising from it are called as lateral roots. So tap root consists of one main root. What is the name of that? It is a tap root and it has some small branches. They are called as lateral roots. And the next one, fibrous root. What is called fibrous root? The cluster of equal sized roots arising from base of plant are called fibrous root. So it consists of a cluster of roots. They are called fibrous root. So these are the 2 main parts of root. One is tap root
which grows vertically down in the soil opposite to sunlight. The first embryonic root that comes out from a plant seed is called the radicle. This forms the primary true root of a young plant. Some roots called adventitious roots originate from stem or leaf tissue rather than from base of the stem. Roots show much variability in their shape and structure, which is related either to their function or environmental condition. Roots are non-green in color, as they lack chlorophyll and never bear leaves, flowers, fruits, or buds or nodes like stem. Root of some plants have one main thick primary root and many smaller roots called lateral or secondary roots. Such roots are found in dipod plants such as gram, pea, etc. and are called taproot, whereas some plant roots, as in monopod plants, maize, has no main thick root and instead have a cluster of roots of the same thickness and size arising from base of the stem. These are called fibrous roots. The end part of the root branches with fine hair-like processes called root hairs. The primary root with all its branches and root hairs constitute root system. Root hairs penetrate deep in the soil by pushing or displacing the soil pieces in their way. Roots are usually subcylindrical in shape and tapering towards the tip. In comparison to stem, roots are much more bent because their growth in soil is affected by many obstructions. Root hairs efficiently absorb water and dissolved minerals from the soil, as they greatly increase the absorbing surface of the root and achieve much greater contact with soil particles. Such delicate structure survives for a few days only and grows out into the soil for a few millimeters. Each root hair is made of a single cell. The roots help in anchoring the plant firmly in the soil. The depth of root depends upon the spatial and temporal availability of water and nutrients and the physical properties of the soil. Apart from absorbing water and anchoring the plant firmly in the soil, some roots perform special functions such as roots of leguminous plant contain symbiotic bacteria that fix atmospheric nitrogen. Hanging roots of orchids draw moisture from the air. Roots of plants found in marshy or waterlogged area absorb atmospheric air for respiration. Such plants have breathing roots or pneumatophores above the ground. In certain plants, like radish and carrot, the primary roots usually get thickened to store food. Roots bind the soil together so that it does not get washed away during rain or blown away by the wind and thus protect the environment by preventing soil erosion.
So what are the two types of roots, children? It is taproot and fibrous root. What is the main function of root? It can absorb water and minerals from the soil. Okay. And the next one. Venation and root system. See, in general, what is the type of root is this? It is a taproot and fibrous. It is fibrous root. Okay. In general, a taproot have reticulate venation. That is, the veins are arranged in the network, that in the form of network. And fibrous roots have a parallel venation. In this, the veins are arranged parallelly. Okay. The next one. It is the reproductive organ of the plant. Okay. The next one, the parts of the flower there are mainly 4 parts of the plant. This sepals, petals, stamen. It is a male reproductive organ and pistil. It is a female reproductive organ. So make a note of it. What are the 4 parts of the plant? It is sepals, petals, stamen and pistil. In this, stamen is the male reproductive organ and pistil is the female reproductive organ. The next one, structure of flower. See, these are all the parts of flower. See, the colorful part of a plant flower is called petal and sepal. It holds the colorful part. It is sepal. What is the color of sepal? It is green in color. And this is stigma. And here it is style. So ovary inside of flower, it consists of oval and ovary. We can't see this oval and ovary part. Why? Because it present inside the flower. So the stigma, style, oval and ovary together it is called pistil. Okay. And see, this is anther. What is the color of anther? See, look at the flower, children. We can see the yellow color. Did you see this? This is called anther. Okay. The yellow color we can see now, that is called anther. And what is this is? We know that it is the colorful part of plant. So this is called petals. See, this is a hibiscus flower. How many petals it have? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And what is called sepals? See, at the back side it holds the petals. It is, what is the color of sepals? It is green in color. In most of the flowers, the petals may have different colors. But what is the color of the sepal? It is green in color. Are they joined together? See, look at the flower, children. No, it is not joined. Okay. And the next one. So this is anther and it holds the anther hold no one line is there, that is called filament, and the lowest part of the flower is called thalamus and the last part is called flower stalk or pedicel. Anther, filament, together it is called stamen. Okay, so these are all the parts of the flower. Okay, now it is the time for your activity, children. Now you go and walk on your garden, pluck one flower. Okay, and you have to answer the following questions. How many sepals does it have? And are they joined together? If it is yes, you can write yes or you can write no. And what are the colors of petals and the sepals? The flowers may have different in colors, but sepal, what is the color of sepal? It is always green in color. So you have to write what are the colors of the petals and the sepals and how many petals does the flower have. So you have to count the petals and you have to write. And finally, are they joined to one another? Are they separate? So these are all the questions. You have to walk on your garden, look at your garden and plant one flower and you have to write the answer for these questions. Okay. So in this chapter we discussed about plants and the parts of plants. Mainly what are the functions of the parts of plant, isn't it? So that's all about our chapter, children. We will meet in the next class. Thank you, children.